I made this video because I've gone completely insane and lost touch with all reality. These are my favourite boxes. Hello everybody. I thought for a little bit of fun today I would show you my collection of boxes. Not like other people, I don't just throw my boxes away, because every box has a character, has a story, it has its own little unique things about it. Kind of like a pet, kind of like family members, or kind of like that time you saw that remote with the extra buttons. So my first one I want to show you is one on the smaller variety. I broke the light globe that came in here, but it was for one of these. Yeah, this box is kind of cool because you can tell just by looking at it. It's a very, it does what it has to. It's nothing fancy, nothing, no extra tape, just folded cardboard and stuff in it. And it has a character that says, like, I'm there for you, I'm going to always be there for you. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to one day say, oh, I can't do this anymore. I don't love you anymore. Things aren't the same. You were different before. Now it's all changed, and I just can't stand to look at you. And I don't love you anymore. Please leave. It's the one that will stay, It's comforting. A comforting box to have one of these ones. It's a very nice one. If you can get maybe one that had wine in it, those can be a little bit funny. I'm just saying. But the light globe ones are very trustworthy. I like them. My second favourite, this one's a little bit on the bigger side of things. This one came with a green screen in it. I like this one because it's a very friendly, box. It doesn't have sharp edges in it, and it doesn't look like very professional. It looks very homemade, and it's kind of rugged. It's like that harmless bogan on your street who always goes, "How you going, mate?" It's that. That's what it is. He's harmless, he's happy, he's not your best friend or the person you know the best, but oh, come on, everyone loves that guy. We all love him, he's great, he's a good guy. And that's what this box is to me. It's a good friend. I like to talk to it sometimes, and I ask it how its day was, and it says, it was very rigid and very happy. It's a very happy box. It's really good. I'd suggest giving this to someone who's recently broken up with a girlfriend, maybe, or maybe someone who just saw a cat get run over and its head explode. This would help, I think. Moving on. One of my boxes won't fully fit on screen, but I thought I'd give you a rundown on what it is, because it's a very special one. It came with a base in it. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little box, and it's got a shape that's not quite a triangle, not quite a square. So it always keeps you guessing. This is one of those, that friend who you're like, oh, where are we going? They're like, it's a surprise, and they do it every time. The fun one, the one who's always like, oh, what's going to happen next? That's what you get from this. The kind of like, it's kind of like a rocket. You just take off and things could happen. It energizes me, this one. I like to open it in the morning. Some people, they'll have a cup of coffee. I open this bad boy up, like that. I pretend it's an alligator's mouth, and see, it's crazy the things you can do. See, it's like an alligator's mouth. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat you. Or maybe even like, you could make a big, yellow bird costume thing, so you could use it like the bee. The possibilities. This guy he keeps surprising me every time. But that's the end. Hope you enjoyed looking at my boxes. This has been an On-Snare production. I thought I could close it, but it kept me guessing. Oh, you thought you could just, that's how it was going to happen. Surprising me again. Thank you very much. Uniform.